Hey guys, this is Zafar from my YouTube channel Positive Academy. In today's video, I'm going to share how to prepare for IELTS, that is in English language, International English Language Testing System. Now, as you already know, that IELTS consists of 4 parts: listening, speaking, reading, writing. Out of these 4 parts, if you divided this, or if you consider into easy and hard one, reading and writing is considered as hard part as compared to listening and speaking. When it comes to speaking, you need to practice every day speaking in front of your smartphone or to anyone, or to engage with someone who know English very well. Speak at least a day regularly, consistently, on regular basis. Don't worry about your mistakes, but try to improve yourself every day when you practice. That consists of speaking. Now, talking about listening, you can have already made a video how to improve your English, and in that I have told that listening to your Netflix shows, your English shows, your news will improve your listening abilities and will help you in scoring great score in listening. Now, when it comes to reading and writing, you need to practice skimming. Skimming means reading a paragraph as a whole and getting out a gist, what its conclusion, what it tries to mean. When you try to read, don't read just for reading purpose, but try to understand what the paragraph says, what is the content, what is the main idea behind this. In that way, you will prepare yourself for higher reading skills, and your reading will simultaneously improve, which will help you to get better results in the reading section. Now, when it comes to writing, practice different tasks every day. Give time how you can format or how you can formulate a particular writing task. In writing, it consists of 2 tasks. One is the writing task 1, where you are given a pie chart or something which is a survey type, and next comes writing an essay in which your opinion is being asked. Now, when you have writing, you can use different connections such as although, firstly, secondly. In addition to this, the list of conjunction is available. You can search out on internet, and that you can use in order to formulate your writing. And writing also has particular words content. You can formulate that there is specific criteria of words, such as 150 words for task 1 and 250 or more for task 2. Now, when you give writing tasks, it is most important that you follow a certain pattern, such as first is the introduction, next is the body, then again comes the body, and last is the conclusion. In that way, you formulate your writing task, and it will help you to achieve a great result. I personally have given IELTS, and I have scored 7 bands in the IELTS, and I know how it is, how you can tackle that. And you can also use the book Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. I already mentioned that book in my previous video, in what way you can get better English, your vocabulary can be improved, you can learn new words, and while learning that words, you can use them into your writing task. Now, while speaking, you can ask your friend, colleague, or someone to ask you about certain topic, and when he or she gives you topic, you try to speak out. You use your imagination, provide some ideas, what's going on, current affairs and all that, and in that way you can formulate the speaking task. When it comes to listening, you need to be very much particular what you are tuning into, because listening has, you must be very attentive, because listening is such a task which requires immense focus, immense concentration. There are also different scenarios while 2 people discussing some topic, a direction to somewhere, to some place, In that way the discussion is there. So you need to pay 100% attention and focus and try to understand. You can get basic ideas from the TV shows and from all the English shows which help you to improve your English. The most important thing which I think that you don't need to bother about grammar while listening and speaking, but in reading and writing grammar is important, especially in writing. So if you are lacking in grammar, then do practice grammar for writing tasks. How you can present tense, how you can formulate the sentences, etc. And remember, when you score great in IELTS, you will be also be much more capable in English, and you can write a blog, an article, and many other things. You can also write an ebook, and you can improve yourself and be yourself better. So these were some of the tips from my end regarding IELTS. I wish you all the best if you are preparing this for this exam. Do give your 100% and try to improve each and every day. Practice, practice, practice. It requires practice, tremendous practice, if you want to success in IELTS. So I hope this helps in the career part, and I will see you in the next video. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing for regular dose of positivity. Till then, bye. Peace.